Hey guys, it's Jordan back today with another video. And in today's video, we're going to take a look at the Bitcoin Google Trends and see where we are comparatively to the 2017 bull market. So we have the Google Trends up here, and the first term we're going to look at here is Bitcoin. I was looking at this today. I was just really curious on, what the Google Trends were saying of where we were compared to last time. So last time, around this time of the previous bull market, if we have to go all the way back to obviously December 18th to the 24th, 2016, we were at a 3 on the Google Trends. Obviously right now we're higher than that just because Bitcoin is just a better known commodity than it was obviously back in 2016 before we got the massive hype. But you guys can see based on the price, right? So we're obviously over 20K, right? And last time we got to 20K, we got to that 100 interest on the Google Trends. And right now, what's extremely bullish is we're actually over 20K right now, and the Google Trends is only at a 23. So we're literally only at a quarter, and we're not even only at 20K. We're actually thousands of dollars above 20K right now, and the Google Trends is only less than 1/4 of the interest, which means we have so much retail money to still get back into the market. And honestly, this market cycle is just starting. You guys can just see, just based off the the retail interest of Bitcoin on the Google Trends. This is a great tool to use to see if retail has really started to get into the market. You guys can see they're starting to get in, right? It's starting to get up. We're at the highest point we've been, obviously, since the end of June of 2019, when we went up to 14K pretty fast. So you guys can see retail chases big trends, and we're starting that big trend again, but we're still nowhere near where we were at the end of 2017, obviously. So no worries on that. So I want to switch on over to this one. So this is just a little bit different way to look at it. This is the search term how to buy Bitcoin. So this one, obviously is looking at it from more of a beginner view rather than just the search term Bitcoin. This is looking at it from how to buy Bitcoin. So obviously you're going to have a bunch of the crypto newbies and people having no idea how to buy Bitcoin search this term. And usually this term is used when we're really starting to pick up, and you're getting your grandma who doesn't even know how to use her phone to look at Bitcoin and things like that. So you guys can see we're still really low on that. We're only at a 12, right? And you guys can see we've been pretty much flatlined on this, since 2017. You guys can see we had a huge spike. Obviously in 2017, we had a lot of interest. And then obviously we had a huge spike at the end of 2017. That's not to be unexpected, but you guys can see how low we are. We're only at a 12 versus 100 last time we were even close to 20K. Obviously, just like the search term Bitcoin, we are well over 20K now, and we're not even seeing these, grandma, grandpa, your uncle Bob that lives down the street, your neighbor Helen. We're not even seeing all these people jump into Bitcoin yet because they're not searching on Google how to buy Bitcoin. So obviously these people haven't even noticed. Once we start seeing these news channels and everything like that start hyped by Bitcoin, we're obviously going to see this start to skyrocket, right? But we're still not even at levels from mid 2017 right? Early 2017. We only got to we got a 17. The highest we painted is a 13 so far this year. So that is so bullish. And not only do we have the institutional money already entering the market, we haven't even touched basically a tenth of the retail money to come back in. So you guys can just see where we are in the market cycle. We're just so early in the market cycle. So we're also going to take a quick look at how far we are away from the 20-week moving average. And this is right before the weekly close. I'm making this video, so obviously it could change if you're watching this video a couple hours after. But we are so far away from the 20-week moving average. If we post from where we are right now straight down, we're about 37% away from the 20-week moving average. And I wanted to look at in the past bull market how far we actually got from the 20-week moving average to see if we can kind of see if for a reversal back to the 20-week moving average to retest it like we did so many times throughout the 2017 bull market, will happen. So let's see how far. So on this one, from this, we're going to take from this wick on the weekly down. We went 46% above the 20-week moving average. So this is saying we still have another 10% or so to go there. If we take from this high, obviously down about 36%. So about the same that we had obviously over there. So let's look at the next peak here. This is going to be from here down about 36%. So pretty much the same thing. We can see a pattern here so far, guys. So take this one down, 27%, so a little bit less. We take this one down, we're looking at about 43%, and we'll do we'll do two more here that are pretty significant. We'll take the top of this one down 39%, and we'll take the top of this one down. We're looking at obviously the blow off top at 56%. So let's go back and recheck where we were now, right? We're about 37%, which is right the sweet spot. You can see most of them are around that mid 30% mark of how far you want to get from the 20 moving average. Before in the last bull market, we came back down and retested the 20-week moving average. So does this mean that we could see reversal very soon? Yes, it does. We've gone over this in multiple videos, guys. In order for a healthy bull market to have, in my opinion, you got to come back down and retest that 20-week moving average. You guys can see how many times we did it back here in 2017 and why it's such an important level to come back and retest. We even going back farther, you can see multiple more times why it's so important to come back and have a healthy bull market. We're getting a little crazy right now. Obviously, we're going to have another weekly close. So this 20-week moving average, we're a lot higher. This is probably going to be going up another, $500-$600 here. Over the next couple hours. Weekly close is another hour and a half from when I'm making this video, so it's going to be a little bit higher, but we could see a nice correction back down here over the next couple weeks, right? And then we need a pullback, right? We've gone very, very long without a pullback. I also wanted to take a look at the amount of time that we had from major pullbacks. So if we start from this one here and we go to the next major pullback we had about 10 weeks, right? So 10 weeks until we had one pullback to the next. Let's look at this one where we had this pullback and to our next pullback was about 23 weeks, right? And let's look at the next one to the next pullback, 23 weeks to 30 weeks, right? And then the next one, we're looking at 13 weeks, right? And then the next one, we're looking at 11 weeks. And then the next one, if I can get rid of that, the next one we're looking at 9 weeks. And then we're looking at 7 weeks. So you guys can see it's usually around, 7 to 15, somewhere in that range. You guys can see since we had our last major dump, right? We'll say it started here. It's already been 17 weeks, so we're already pushing that, that upwards momentum, and we can see back here, like I said, guys, we saw a long one here where we went 28 weeks without a major pullback, right? But this pullback also lasted multiple weeks going down, so this one didn't. So we can't really look at that as being very, very similar. But I just wanted to take a look at the 20-week moving average and see where we were comparatively to the last bull market. We are due for a correction just based off how far we are from the 20-week moving average, and also how long it's been since the last correction in terms of weeks. So that's kind of the video today, guys. Just wanted to make a quick video. I haven't looked at the Google Trends in a while. I saw some interesting things on there, and also just wanted to give you guys a quick update on the 20-week moving average, because we are getting that weekly close in a couple hours, and it's obviously always an important close. We're about to set another all-time high for a weekly close. So congratulations, guys, for all you guys that are invested in Bitcoin. But I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Make sure you guys smack that like button, press that subscribe button, go follow me on Twitter, all that fun stuff that I'm not going to repeat but I just did. So, but I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.